Hello Scorpio, welcome to your April reading, if I can speak. So this is general, it could be anything. All right, we'll just see what comes out from Spirit, your message for April. So this will be good for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. I'm going to put the link to the extended reading, as always, down in the description box, pinned in the comments section. We'll take a look at love and see who's on your mind and how they feel about you, Scorpio, and what you can expect from this person. All right, let's take a look at April. What does Scorpio need to know, please? We will clarify. We're going to lay out all these cards, and then we're going to clarify, and we're going to put it all together. All right, coming into the reading, what do we got? Oh, okay. Living your best life. Nine of Pentacles, Scorpio. All right, what's the influence to that Nine of Pentacles? The Seven of Swords. All right, so far this feels very much like, of course, the Nine of Pentacles, you know, single, independent. Sometimes she's a business owner, or she works solo. She's focusing on her abundance, nurturing herself, those around her. But it is a very independent, single energy. It doesn't mean you're not in a relationship. But the focus coming in is, again, growing something within your life that contains that, you know, stability and taking good care of yourself. What's influencing that is the Seven of Swords. You might be avoiding, right? Maybe you've dealt with some deceptive energy, liars, cheaters, that kind of thing. But this is strategizing as well. So we'll see how that plays out. What's on your mind? The Hierophant in reverse. Some of you do, like for your job, your career, again, you might work from home or have a side business from home, but the Hierophant in reverse is breaking away from tradition, right? It is a lack of kind of, you know, wanting a committed relationship or being in a long-term relationship, but it's also having to do with something that's not traditional, right? What happened in the recent past? What do we got? We've got a King of Wands in reverse, and he showed his face when I was pre-shuffling in reverse. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Some of you are just getting out of a relationship, a marriage, or a commitment, something like that with this King of Wands in reverse type energy. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. What's the situation? We've got the Hermit. Major for Virgo. Coming into the near future, what will you experience? The Five of Wands. How do you see yourself right now, Scorpio? What are you up to? The Nine of Wands. Guarded. Protecting yourself, protecting your energy, maybe a little annoyed or tired. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see yet? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on in your feels throughout April? You've got the Four of Cups. So there's your water emotion. Watery cups, watery emotion. What's your outcome? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's up. So everything's happening in April because of that Hermit energy. So that can be withdrawal. I do feel, though, it is a month of you kind of just focusing on yourself, very much like the Aries reading. So if you're connecting with an Aries or you have Aries in your chart, you're going to want to check that out. But, you know, this feels very independent, kind of going within. Some of you are really, it's like that self-reflection, right? Spending some time on your own. But others of you are, you know, researching how to get this abundance within your career, pulling away from relationships, possibly putting a plan in place, or just avoiding love or relationships where you think people are just going to take from you. Again, you may have gotten out of something. You may have broken away from a connection. And so you're just kind of focusing on yourself this month. But let's see. We're going to see coming into the near future, you've got that Five of Wands. Inner conflicts, struggles. You may have a lot of suitors after you as well, but it feels like you can't give them time, or you don't want to give them your time. Looks like you're kind of annoyed with relationships. And so, again, your focus is really on nurturing yourself, most likely. And again, if you're already in a connection, you're already dating someone or in a relationship, you know, this is you going to the gym, eating right, doing things with your friends, focusing on you. Coming in, what is this Nine of Pentacles? And the Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands coming in here for Scorpio with that Nine of Pentacles? And the Emperor bossing up. Some of you are waiting on some sort of good news being delivered to you when it comes to, again, a very independent, boss, strong type energy. A lot of you are taking action in a new way to bring in that money and stability. Again, somebody here I'm reading for owns their own business or is trying to move towards that. This is very strong energy, of course, with the Emperor, Aries, more Aries energy. but running the show and bossing up, setting boundaries also with anybody that's kind of immature. You're just not having it. Why is the Seven of Swords influencing? Because of you. There you are. The Death card, sign of Scorpio. Putting an end probably to allowing anybody to deceive you in any way. It doesn't have to just be love. But the Death card is a complete transformation, right? You're going through a change where maybe you don't look at relationships, people, situations the same way. Others of you, again, are kind of strategizing your business or running a business or doing something on the side, maybe even just your career. Something is definitely coming to an end, but change is replacing that ending. What's on your mind, Scorpio? Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, maybe ending a relationship or a connection with somebody who is just non-committal, somebody who lacked boundaries, somebody who, you've gone through a breakup or a divorce with the Five of Swords. Yeah, on your mind might be like, you get what you get, don't ya? Or, with this Five of Swords, they did this to you, which is that hurt, manipulation. You've got the King of Pentacles there, focusing on that money and stability. Also on your mind is, I can stand in my power. I don't need to be with non-committal energy. I can go towards somebody who is offering success, who's loyal, who wants to be in a long-term relationship as well with that King of Pentacles. And some of you have already met this person. What happened in the recent past? King of Wands in reverse with the Two of Swords, ignoring someone, or they were ignoring you, not taking action. King of Wands in reverse is very non-committal, sometimes has, his or her eye on several options. But with that Two of Swords, maybe you sat there for a little while trying to make a decision, trying to see clearly who this person was, what they wanted, but ultimately just coming in and ignoring. What's this Two of Swords with the Hierophant? Could they have been married? Yes. Could you have been married to them? Yes. But also keep in mind that Hierophant is a teacher, a guide, very, very spiritual energy. And so again, I think a lot of you decided you wanted something traditional. And so coming in, this is just all about focusing on yourself and manifesting and just ending what you'll allow from people, relationships, love, whatever. What's the situation for April? You've got the Hermit with the Four of Swords. Ooh, Scorpio is definitely keeping to themselves this month. This is ghosting, pulling away, isolating. I can't be bothered. I'm meditating. I'm taking a break. I need recovery. And I think a lot of that kind of solo pulling away recovery type energy is because you're working really hard. Not only, at your job and money and all of that kind of thing, but also this is a month of really changing who you are, what you're going to allow in your life, your outlook. And just bossing the F up. Coming into the near future, you'll experience the Five of Wands with the Star. You have your sights on something. You've got Aquarius energy. I feel like coming into the near future, you experience that Five of Wands as being a very busy time as well. Because the Five of Wands can be, there's just a lot going on. I do feel people are attracted to you. You're shining. That star energy could be a superstar in somebody's eyes. Maybe you are in the public eye in some way. But it looks like, in your environment coming in is this lack of balance. I can't really give to this energy right now because I'm over here working on myself. Very solo energy. How do you see yourself right now? What are you up to, Scorpio? Nine of Wands. What's this Nine of Wands about? And the Three of Cups. Celebrations. Probably spending some time with friends. But I think it'll be sporadic, right? Because I think for the most part this month is about deep manifestation, deep healing, deep meditation, really wanting to be on your own, watching Netflix and eating Pop-Tarts. But you see yourself as just like, oh God, I'm tired, Nine of Wands. Defending your energy a little bit. Hey, Scorpio, want to go hang out this weekend? Nope, I'm tired. I'm defending it. I've been working my ass off all week. I'm exhausted. This wand here is barely holding me up. I'll move forward, but I just need to rest a minute. And it's because of the Three of Cups. So things are starting to come together. The threes are all about an agreement, reconciling differences. What's this Three of Cups? And being happy about it. You've got the Tower. Some of you may find out that Tower is a big shock, right? It's a surprise. Surprise! And it could be some of you do find out somebody maybe hasn't been completely honest with you about something. That Tower's here. You see yourself as a Tower. But I feel mainly, again, with the Nine of Wands. And you're like, oh, here we go again with people I can't trust. You know, it's the Scorpio loyalty and the lack of trust, because when they cross you, you've had it. So you look at yourself as going through also kind of this epiphany, this enlightenment. The Tower can be that kind of aha moment too. It shakes you. And therefore you know that everything around you has to be leveled so that you can build again. It's like a new month, a new Scorpio. It's also a new outlook on who you will allow into your life and who you won't. And a lot of it is because you're going about your life and, you know, the way that you make money, the way that you feel about yourself through a completely change and a new perspective. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see? So this is external. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You've got a King of Cups. Scorpio energy. Why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Cups? What's this about? And the Ten of Pentacles. Ah, okay. I don't think that this is a player. I don't think that this is the Seven of Swords. I feel like this Seven of Swords is just kind of, you know, overall people, right? It could be a specific person, but in your environment, what you're going to see happening, because you're over here healing, concentrating on yourself, manifesting. People see you in the spotlight. They want to be around you. Your energy is shining. But what happens is, again, this is very similar to the Aries reading. You just don't have a lot of time to give to people and other situations. But you have a King of Cups with a Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody that's very mature. They could have water in their chart somewhere. Maybe their Venus or their moon. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This person's very mature and they are thinking like goals, long-term success, not just in relationships or with you, but, you know, their money, their career down the road. This person may make pretty nice money. They're quite stable, but they're also very loving. The King of Cups has a lot of love to give. He just doesn't always show it. Sometimes he has a kind of a hard shell around his heart, but he feels it and he can fall deeply in love. But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I don't think they're a cheater because they're in the upright. I just feel like this is Scorpio saying, I just can't give you enough time right now due to whatever the reason, mainly because you're over here really, really wanting to improve your health, your frame of mind, your outlook on things, and really putting yourself first. What's going to happen in your emotions, Scorpio? You got the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here in your emotions? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. You're tired of dealing with people, Scorpio, who take from you. Whether that's they steal your heart, your money, your Pop-Tarts, your water, Uber, your friends, your pets, whatever they're stealing. You feel complacent. You're just blah when it comes to what? The cups. Emotion, love. It's just not a primary, it's just not a huge focus. And you do have somebody in your environment, whether they've expressed this or not, they've got some feelings for you. But I don't think I don't see you really moving towards it, at least not in April. It doesn't mean, and if you're already coupled with somebody, again, it's just a month of you not being overly emotional and mushy. You're avoiding with the Seven of Swords and that Four of Cups in your emotions. Some of you also, you know, in a side hustle, a business, your career, something like that, you've dealt with some sort of jealousy. People trying to steal your spotlight and you're just like, ugh, like eye roll. You're sick of it. Could be like a competitive situation where they see you as a star. You're like in the spotlight in some way. Whether that's like you do a great job at work or, you know, you're rocking the red carpet in Hollywood. Who knows? But this is a situation where I do feel like somebody's kind of side-eyeing you a little bit here and you can't be bothered. What's the outcome? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this here? And the Three of Pentacles, yeah. Wasted time. Wasted time and wasted hearts. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse will be your outcome. And it's because of the Hermit and the Four of Swords. Remember, this is why everything's happening. Pulling away, researching, going within. This is very spiritual energy with the Hermit and the Four Swords, heavy meditative energy, and, you know, fixing some stuff within yourself and really focusing on just bettering yourself. I see a lot of you just focusing also like eating right, working out, being outdoors. It's things like that. And as a result, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I think is going to be geared towards whomever this King of Pentacles is. I'm sorry, King of Cups. Whether they're a water sign or not. Because why? Three of Pentacles, you're working with others. You do have a lot of people, again, whether this is a hobby, a business, your career, whatever this is, there's going to be a lot of like patting on the back. Like, good job, Scorpio. Thank you for that. Like, you're receiving your accolades. It could even be from a boss. And that's why I also feel like there's some sort of drama or jealousy around the work situation or your business or something like that. But that Seven of Pentacles in reverse is just, look, this is just a waste of time, or it's disappointment when it comes to, I keep going back because I think it's that King of Cups energy. What's this Three of Pentacles in the outcome? Yeah, you're over here living your best life. Ten of Cups. Being around your family, perhaps, you know? Friends that feel like family. But that Ten of Cups is your ultimate happiness, and you get there. And I think a lot of feedback that you get with whatever you're doing here to evolve with your money and your business and your sad stuff, it feels good, right? And it gets you to that ultimate happiness with that Ten of Cups. This person, you know, they may hang around for a while. It doesn't mean they're going anywhere. But I feel like in April, it's just focus, focus, focus on yourself, nurturing, eating right, feeling good, exercising, building that money, that business, or whatever you're focused on, even just evolving spiritually. But I do feel, I get a sense a lot of you Scorpios, whatever you're doing here, you do a really good job and you get praised for it. And somebody's kind of like, wah, wah, wah. So you're pulling away from that energy. You just can't be bothered by the negative Nellies. All right, in the extended reading, we're going to focus just on love. Let's see who this King of Cups is. How do they feel about you? What are they doing in their life that you have no clue about? And what can you expect throughout April from this person? So that will be below in the comment section, and it will also be in the description box. I would appreciate a thumbs up. Leave your comments. Subscribe to the channel if you want. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. All my loyal Scorpios who have returned, I love everybody hard. Love me hard back. And I will see y'all over on the extended. Take care.